Everyone, this is Light, and welcome to another tier list format video, I guess. And super common question I get is, what should I be using my slates on? And I'll be straightforward with you. Like, there's not really a wrong answer. Like, you can't go wrong with using slates on like limited units and stuff. Like, you can't go wrong with slating like your favorite units. Like, it's up to you, but if you don't know and you really want to use your slates here, I'll try to help you. So in this game, not all imprints are equal. Slates are very rare, so you kind of wanna maximize them. So yeah, so in this game, the best imprints in this game are like basically Team HP imprint, because it just makes you so much tankier. And as far as like self imprints go, the best imprints will be HP, because HP is just an OP stat. Crit chance, effectiveness, ER, because like these stats they give you more actual gear score. Like crit chance imprints are like 16 crit. That's like 25 gear score almost. But like a normal attack percent imprint is only like 18 attack. So like yeah, 18 equip score. But ER and effectiveness, they go up to 27. So they're roughly the same value as crit chance. So yeah, those are the kind of imprints you want to be looking for. However, you also can't really go wrong with slating units that are super meta. Like for example, Death Dealer Ray. He's not a limited unit, but his imprint is really good. Self 27 effectiveness, or Team HP imprint, which makes your team way tankier. And like he's an MO5, like a slate on him is pretty decent. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a limited unit. It doesn't have to be a limited unit. Like it can be a unit that you get a lot of use out of. Like it's up to you. Some people religiously slate limited units, and there's nothing wrong with that. But ultimately, make sure whatever you slate is something that you actually use. So yeah, let's talk about what I think are the best units to slate. So let's think about it. So for the first tier we have super meta units unlikely to be a waste. So Laia is the best cleanser in the game pretty much. She's also a DPS that scales with HP. She has her imprint is self HP, and she also has team HP imprint. So her imprint is very good. Team HP and self HP is very good. And not only that, she scales really hard with HP. Like it increases her S3's execute range. She holds Sweet Miracle, which gives you 10% max HP. So essentially, all the HP you have on Laia, like the more HP you have, like the more value you get out of Sweet Miracle. So yeah, Laia, very powerful imprint. AU Fiend, self defense imprint. It's nice. It's only 18%. However, she does have team HP imprint as well. She has a double slot team HP imprint for like 12% HP each, and that's very big. And yeah, she's an MO5. She's a hyper carry. All stats matter on her. So like yeah, that defense will go a long way, but also if you're like defending yourself against a cleaver, you can turn on your team HP imprints to make your team tankier, which is very strong. If you're a slow player, you honestly cannot go wrong slating Yuffie if you want. And yeah, I talked about DDR a moment ago, but DDR again, NMO5, very powerful, 27 effectiveness, high value, double team HP imprint. That's like 12.6 times 2, like 25% HP total to your team. That's kind of good. HP imprint is very powerful in this game. Like for example, if you have like triple team HP imprint, your units are gonna have like your units gonna have like 2 to 3k extra HP. That's a lot. Candy, Candy is an MO5 hyper carry, self attack, very valuable to her. She skills really hard on attack. She heals more from her attack. You know, attack skills really hard on her. And for some reason, she also has double team HP imprint. It's like HP imprint for 2 slots. That also makes her very good in like buffing up your tanks. So yeah, really good imprint. Really good imprint if you want to slate her. Personally, I slated my Candy 5 times. She's a good girl. You honestly, if you really like Candy, you probably won't regret slating her. Sage Vivian. Sage Vivian is an extremely meta DPS now. She's an MO5 and she's also a crit chance imprint. And crit chance imprint, super important. Honestly, I'm so reluctant to build a lot of units because they have crit chance imprint and I'm lacking them. Cause like, if you don't have crit chance imprint, your builds just get botched every time you get a new imprint and it's so annoying. Yeah, Vivian, very powerful unit in this heavy debuff meta. Honestly, I wish I had 2 Vivians, but I'm holding back on the second one because I don't have enough imprints. But yeah, Vivian, very good unit. Yeah, great unit. Good unit to imprint. Ludwig is the best cleave DPS in the game. I'm pretty sure I can count. I cannot count on my fingers how many cleavers I've seen slate their Ludwigs. Even I've slated my Ludwig. Like, best cleave unit in the game. Like he has crit chance imprint for himself. It's kind of value. Senya has team or Senya has self HP imprint, right? But Senya's passive also increases her max HP. And she has a lot of HP scaling, so her self HP imprint goes a long way. Her self HP imprint is very good for her. Ambitious Tywin, self HP imprint, but he also has double team HP imprint. Which is good, but usually you'll be on self imprint because a Tywin for a lot of people is their Aureus Knight. So they want to give him more HP to have a bigger shield. Or sorry, their protection knight. So yeah, they'll want him more HP for a bigger shield, but also he can be played as team HP imprint easily. Knockwall has effectiveness imprint. It's very high value. Knockwall is a very powerful unit. I know people will be like, just don't burn Knockwall. Well, you know what? Sometimes you can't afford the souls to burn. And like, this effectiveness imprint is really good. Knockwall has a lot of effectiveness. Like, she can easily reach like 250 pretty easily, and that's enough to debuff most ER players. So yeah, pretty strong imprint. Effectiveness is always strong. Junua is a premier DPS, and he's crit chance imprint. I know he's just a regular RGB, but like a lot of people have slated their Junuas. Like, he's strong. He's definitely strong. Worth the slate to some people. Personally, I haven't slated him because I don't really play him much, but yeah, very good unit. Unless you just want to wait for Janua banner, up to you. Gala is one of those units who needs to be as strong as possible. So like the attack percent slates, they're gonna go a long way. And but only thing is, like, she has like the Fire Lily as counterpart, so she's not really limited. But I mean, if you play Gala a lot, like more attack goes a long way. Emma Haste. Insane unit. He has crazy scalings with HP. His imprint is self HP, so yeah. Like, HP imprint is just good. he also has team attack imprint. Sometimes I turn it on if my game plan is just like let my hyper carries carry me. Like team attack imprint or self imprint to make him tankier is very nice. Very good unit. Emma Luna is just broken. Emma Luna is just completely broken. You can use her in content like every day, arena, guild war. But it's self HP imprint and she's not really a damage dealer. But if you have nothing else to slate, like you can just save it or just use it on Luna, up to you. But yeah, so self HP on an HP scaling unit, always pretty decent. Emerald Poly, effectiveness, 27 effectiveness. She's a very powerful debuffer. And like she's just an insanely strong unit overall. Doesn't hurt to slate a unit if you use her like everywhere, right? Emma Illinev, self HP imprint again. Emma Illinev is a very powerful unit. And yeah, HP scaling imprints go a long way. And Rowana is that unit who only wants attack and effectiveness, and her imprint is 27 effectiveness. If you're a cleaver, you use Rowana a lot. Not the worst idea. Definitely not the worst idea. And yeah, these are the most meta units right now. And I honestly don't think I wouldn't say any of these would be like a mistake to slate. But like I feel like the later units, they're not that high priority. I think like all the units after A Tywin you can consider not slating and just saving for OP units, but it's up to you. Entirely up to you. And then and like if you okay, so here if you get to this tier, honestly just slate whatever you want. I feel like slates, people don't really use them too seriously, and then people just end up wasting them, or like they use it on their favorite unit. So don't go too crazy about it. Like don't lose your mind over it. Like it's honestly fine to imprint any MO5 or limited unit you like, as long as you like them. Like Albedo's a limited unit. She's very good, very strong in the meta for anti-cleave. And Ahmed, if you're an Ahmed cleaver, Ahmed's team attack buff would be helpful. Or if you want to reverse cleave with her, self ER would be nice. RV's pretty good right now. Like all these units, honestly. If you're at this point, I'd probably just slate the limiteds, but like if you use these units like regularly, go for it. Because like as I said in the beginning of this video, it ultimately comes down to what units you actually use. And like it does not hurt to just save for the next OP unit. Like you don't need to use your slates right away. And now that I think about it, I'm gonna move Albedo up here. I kind of forgot about her. But yeah. Yeah, these units, like they're extremely meta. It's not, it won't hurt to slate them. But also it doesn't hurt to save your slate either. It's not like I would probably just save slates until like the next insane DPS that comes out has a crit chance imprint. But that's just me. If you have a bunch of slates and use them, if you have a bunch of slates and use, like just go for it. But yeah, that's about it for me. And of course, like don't slate these units, they're free. Yeah, just slate anything you want. Can't go wrong. Really cannot go wrong. But yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.